And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my The Forest playthrough for October of 2024 for Halloween. This is a survival game with horror elements, and I think it's day 18 or something. I'll find out whenever in post-edit. Is this good? Somewhat. I'm going to... Yeah, grab... Hold on. I don't want to hang that. Give me that. Okay, we're good on food and hydration. Today we're going to head back to Cave 3. Excuse me, not Cave 3, Cave 2. And I'm following a guide, and I want to make sure I got everything that's available there. It could be that we whisk through it pretty fast, in which case we will transition to Cave 3. But we're going to begin with Cave 2, and I guess specifically where normally I use the rope-in entrance, we are going to instead... See, this is us. This is Cave 2 rope-in entrance. We're going to go here. This is the Cave 2 walk-in entrance. So, off we go. And I'll see you guys over there. If I run into cannibals, then I'll show you that as well. Well, it looks like we got company. 1, 2, 3 of them. Four. Oh, you got Molotovs? Oh man, did you see what I did to your friend and that's why you ran off? Okay, I believe this is it. The Cave 2 walk-in entrance. We're gonna just try and make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Something I did forget to check out. Okay, yeah, see, it's not crossed off yet. So, the reason we came to this entrance is because there's a picture here. Now, I don't think it's here for me because I believe it's the same picture that I can get on the yacht that I've already gotten. It's a picture of what I think is Megan Cross's teddy bear that I think the red man gave to Timmy. That's the best explanation I can come up with, because I don't think Timmy had it on the airplane. Let's go ahead and do a just-in-case save into our just-in-case save slot. 5. Okay, so that photo is not there, but my guide begins from this point, the one that I'm following. So I'm going to go in here and try to make sure I've gotten everything. Okay, stand by for me and I'll start my guide. Okay, so the first part, I may already have it. Depends on if I have cassette 1. I'm not really super concerned about getting all the cassettes. I do. And I have the cassette player, but in order to get, I guess, credit for exploring this cave, I think we're going to have to go to this place anyway. So I'm going to go there to kind of tick the box. But I am telling you that The stuff that's there is the cassette player and cassette 1, of which I already have. Much cloth to be had. Okay, so you saw me enter in to this area. We're going to go to the left here. We're going to sneak through here. Or squeeze through. And I believe it would be right here on this area. I'm going to go ahead and kind of just continue on to try and do whatever it is. What am I trying to say? To try to get the computer to credit me with exploration of this area. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we might run into some cannibals here as soon as we get through here. I guess not. So we're going to make our way to this. I guess you'd call this like a nook or a cubby hole. We're going to take the rope down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a piece of armor. So I equipped it. We're back at full armor. Stand by for me. Okay, so basically this is the way to where the modern axe is at. We've already been here, so I guess I'll load up on whatever's easily grabbable. Grab some more red paint and a sticky explosive. That might be useful. Craft it, add the tree sap, and that gives us 3. Recap, that was just the modern axe room, and I simply loaded up on stuff I was missing, and then I made 3 sticky bombs, and so I reloaded up on circuit cards and some tape. So we're going to do this long climb up here. We're going to go to the right here, follow the planks up, and he said ignore this for right now. I don't remember what's down there. Instead, we're going to go left. Let's go ahead and eat one of these, drink one of these. And we're going to go left again. No. We're going to continue following the trail. And now we're going to stay left. And this room is where Timmy's toy was. All right, we already got that. I need one of those. I do not. Okay, stand by for me. I'll be right back. Okay. So we're about to enter into the really big cave, the large open area. There could be 2 cannibals that spawn in here. There may be a third one that's already in here. To-do list updated. I think that means that we've explored this successfully. Okay, I see what's going on. We're doing passengers now. Climb the rope. And that brings us to this area here that we have to squat down to get through. And this is where we see again another example that looks like we have 3 groups of people visiting this island from the outside world. They're in chronological order. They are the missionaries, well, I'm going to call the miners, and because it's a yacht, sometime in the 80s, it seems like rich, I don't know, tourists? I can't imagine why you would come here, because it seems like this place has a reputation. That's why people know where it's at and stuff. Okay, oh yeah, so we're in the room where you get, this is where you end up if you get caught. So we're going to climb this. There's a good chance that we're going to be facing a fight when we get out of here, because we're going to be right in the middle of the main cannibal camp over next to our headquarters. Ooh, and it's nighttime. How do I take care of that? Well, I think it looks like there's plenty of light. Okay, see, there's a passenger that I hadn't found before. Holy smokes, they loaded this dude up with tennis balls. A lot of moonlight out. There's these guys here. Looks like I already found them. This is one that I had not found previously. So it kind of seems like I found all the passengers that can be found right here. Again, I'm not terribly concerned about finding all the passengers. I more want to I want to get the overarching story. I'm not really trying to check off achievements. So what we're going to do is I'm going to head back to the main HQ. Well, yeah, I am. And we're going to try and do Cave 3. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm going to simulate my guy. No, I'm not. I'm not going to simulate anything. We're just going to save it. Into slot 2. Alright guys, this is a jump cut. I had stopped recording at the last part that you saw, and in order to go do some other things, and now I'm back at it. I think we're on day 20, and we're going to go get Cave 3 done. I believe we're headed right here. Well, no, it's more like right here. All right, here we are, I believe, at the campsite that I was talking about on the map right next to the cave entrance for Cave 3, which should be right there. And here's why I came to this entrance, because there's a couple different entrances you can go to, but there's a picture at this one. So it looks like a pond in the forest. Also, the walkthrough guide I'm following enters in right here. Okay, we're going to snack up. And I'm going to ask you to stand by. Okay, so first things first then. We're just gonna, well, I'm gonna bring up a regular flashlight. We're gonna move forward. Got a couple passengers here. 5A and 9D, 9 Delta. And one of the arms to Timmy's toy. Alright, so we came in from over there, came over here to the passengers, now we're going to come over to the left. And we gotta jump into this water and just sort of move around in here. This is probably the other entrance, but we don't have to go that far. It just counts towards exploring the cave. Okay, this next part, he accomplishes it, but I don't exactly see how, because it's dark, right? And you might not be able to see it either. I'm hoping that the YouTube compression just made it so dark I couldn't see what he was talking about. And so on my end, as I'm playing it, what do you know? I will be able to clearly see it, but we have to go down this way now. Man, is that right? Did he do that? I don't remember seeing that scaling wall. Okay, well, he does go that way, so let me get my bearings. Here's the passengers, so we're going this way. That's going to lead us to this cave that we could use the, I guess, cave climbing axe. I don't know what to call it. Looks like a climbing axe to me. But we don't have that. What we can do, though, is just drop straight down. Follow around to the right. You can see there's something off in the distance. I think that's a rope there that we're going to go to in a minute. But we're going to take the right tunnel and climb into the water again. Now down here, there's supposed to be like a oxygen tank. He didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then he says that he finds a foot. I see the foot. Okay. So once he gets to the foot, I think that marks as far as we need to go for exploration purposes. And it's turn around and come back. Okay. Now from here, we're supposed to go to the right to that rope, but my dude's cold, so I think I remember seeing the remnants of a fire over here. I'll be right back as our guy warms up. Alright guys, my guy is not frozen anymore. Let me take my rebreather off. Also notice that I have different armor on too. Like, I'm hoping that this is in addition to. I think this all layers, even though visually it doesn't really show that. But I have, I kind of think maybe it doesn't layer, but it let me equip all of it. So I have a couple pieces of the camouflage armor from the lizard skin and one piece of what's called creepy armor made out of mutant skin. So, also, I'm not totally sure if it unpaused for the last section that I meant to record. If not, all you have to do is go down this path right here, get into the water, swim to the back wall. You should find a air canister in there for your rebreather and a foot floating in the water. And that's your sign that you've gone far enough for the exploration tick to happen. Not for you to have completed exploring this cave, but one of the things that you need to do in order to do that. And then you'll come back. You'll probably have to go warm up like I did. Use that fire over there. I didn't have to put that there. It was already there. And then we'll come down here and take this rope down. Okay. We're going to take this guy out here. Because there are cannibals ahead. Don't need that. Gonna go ahead and light this just because it seems to be providing ambient light as well. Don't need the fuel. That didn't work. There we go. And right over here is the chainsaw. And then here's a passenger, 7C. Very dark. Oh, hold on. Trouble. Combine. I can't seem to get that light. Huh. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm not sure how to deal with that, guys. We're fighting in the dark. Ooh. There he is. I see him. Shoot, come on, buddy. He's over here somewhere. Oh, surprise attack. think he's up there. Give me my arrow back. Bebes. I feel stuck. Okay, I think that's all of them. Siblings still missing. I can't see a date. Kind of feels like there should be some others down here, guys. I think I only dropped 3 cannibals, and I thought there was supposed to be 5. Oh, my to-do list just updated, so I would imagine that means this cave is explored. Yes, we have... I'm kind of turned around. We've explored this part, but there's another section we need to look at. I think it's this way. I think we're going to head where that light's flickering. See if there's some 2x4 planking walkways set up. Yes, there are. Alright, we want to go in here, but first I want to make three Molotovs. I also want to equip this explosive. Save into slot 5. This is the first time I've ever used one of these sticky bombs, so I sure hope that I can intuitively understand what button to push to throw it. This guy sounds agitated already. There he is. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! I can't aim high enough. Oh, that went badly, man. I was surprised he was able to weather that. We're gonna probably have to reload, just because where he's at now. You know, like this, I don't see how it's possible for us to win this fight. And even if we did, it's probably going to take off a lot of our armor. Felt like I kind of handled that okay. We're gonna grab that dude's skin, and apparently we can wear it. Yeah, that's weird. But it's a thing. Passengers. Supposedly. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I wanted to test this thing out on the remaining cannibals. This rope here is supposed to be our way out. I think there's a picture in here, but can't grab it, so that maybe it was from a former iteration and they disabled it. And I don't think that these things ticked off as far as new passengers being found, but I don't remember being in here. Maybe I have on accident and just didn't know it. I have been to a site where there were tents underground. And so maybe. So, let's, I guess just re-equip the katana. Okay, guys, it does indeed look like we're done with this cave. Which means that Baby Cave is up next. It's very possible there are a couple cannibals down here. They were just hiding from me because of the chainsaw. No, I guess not. Okay, well, we'll end it right here. I need to get to a save point. And then I'll take this footage into my video editor and see where I can, how far it gets me. I was at 14 minutes before with the previous Cave 2 wrap up. So I'll probably see you guys back at HQ. Look at that. Can change this to a red flag. So I have been in there before. I just didn't go very far, I guess. Where am I at on the map? Right here. Alright, I'm going to head back to HQ. Alright, I'm saving it into slot 3. And a new day is upon us. And I think we're going to be going to do the Baby Cave next. But again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode, where this story continues.